Hello, you're watching Access. My name's Dave and I'm here with Rob.
Hello.
And Rob, this might be, don't hold me to this, but it might be a world exclusive.
It probably isn't.
It's PS4
it's
direct feed of Project Cars.
It is the first time I've seen direct feed of Project Cars.
It's a Rob exclusive, everyone.
A Rob exclusive. That's exciting in itself. So tell me, what is this car and what is this track?
I knew you were going to ask me about the car. I don't know what car it is. You just look, you can see it. It speaks for itself.
It's that a fast car.
Yeah, it's a fast one. It's an open wheel, single seater, open cockpit car. But I can tell you that this is Brands Hatch.
That's where you went.
This is where I was yesterday to play Project Cars, and we were also lucky enough to have a drive around the track in a single seat racer like this.
Was it like the game?
Was
the game like the real thing?
That's a better question.
Yeah.
Yes. I think that's the point they were trying to make, and it's pretty crazy. We actually had a safety talk by a member of staff at Brands Hatch before we were allowed to go on the track. He said that he'd driven 15,000 miles a year round Brands Hatch for like the past 10 years or something, and he couldn't believe the recreation they've made. He
couldn't believe.
He came up and he was like, "That's the best thing I've ever seen. It's like." Moment for moment, inch for inch, the same as Brands Hatch.
That's exciting. And it's even got the inside of the helmet.
Well,
there.
That is one of Project Cars' sort of, I think, completely new to racing games features. Helmet cam. We've had cockpit cam,
like
but this
cockpit
also
cam, but with the top and the bottom of the helmet on it as well.
Exactly, but you've got it. I think there's also a really nice vignette. You can see you can't really see the mirrors. If you want to properly see the mirrors, you have to look at them.
You can do that
nice.
with Morpheus, right?
Well, that's right. This is Rob. You're just hitting all the points. I'm really enjoying this.
I've got a list written down.
It's detracted from the point that I've just driven off the track there. So Morpheus support for Project Cars when Morpheus is finally with us. It will be out of the box ready to work with Project Cars.
That's exciting.
We had a little go at Gamescom and it was really exciting.
It was really good. I think you could look behind, you could look out the windows to the left and you could look behind you.
That's right.
It was great.
They've modelled the whole car, so if you're in something like a sort of a touring car or something, you've got the back seats, the roll cage, you can look out the back window, you have to look at the mirrors as you do in this helmet cam.
Look, it started raining now.
Yeah, they've got dynamic weather and dynamic time of day. You can actually set the time of day and the weather, which is obviously that's not that unusual, but you can also set the day and the time, and it will look at historic records. It goes on the internet and finds out. So if you want to recreate a historic race, you can go.
And it will have the real weather from that day.
It will have the weather from that day. When we played this yesterday, it had the weather from yesterday, which was
mad.
A bit like this actually. Yeah, that is mad. That is the level of detail they're going into.
And there's going to be loads of cars in this as well. It's not just.
There is loads. They're not.
There are loads.
There's okay, yeah. If you want to get grammatically correct, why not? Anyway, that's Project Cars. We're going to have loads more coming up on it, including a community Q&A. So please do stay tuned to the channel and look forward to that.